What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing with Simon. Today I am out on the home lake, Lake O, looking to hone in on my deeper water techniques, just because I do have something that I'm planning to fish in a few days, and just fishing that lowland reservoir really isn't going to help me. I just noticed that whenever I go from shallow water to deeper water, I tend to get a little bit more impatient, just because I get to cover water a lot faster. So I figured me fishing Lake Orville, it's a deep water lake, it'll help me out, just getting to force myself to fish a little bit more patient. But yeah, heard the fishing's starting to pick up a little bit. We shall see. I'm not too sure about that, because a week and a half ago I came out and I didn't catch anything, and I was throwing Ned rigs and drop shots. But yeah, I got my full setup on the boat today, got all 8 rods. Hopefully I can find a pattern, but nonetheless, catch you guys out on the water. It is a beautiful day out, to say the least. Not to say the least, I guess. Past couple of weeks I've been having a pretty busy month. Haven't really been able to focus on fishing, but I've taken care of some things, and now I am focused on fishing now, which is great. That guy said he caught a smallmouth. Any luck? Smallmouth. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Does look like he was using a moving bait, so but he only said he caught one, so that doesn't really reassure me. Now if he said he was on him, that's a different story. But catch one fish, I mean, I wouldn't really necessarily call that a pattern or something really to go off of, but I mean, it's reassuring, even just a little bit, that somebody's out here able to catch something on something moving. Oh, let's go. That is a fatty. That's a fat one right here. Let's go. Y'all see that? Oh my gosh. Yo, that's a nice one right there. Whew. That's a nice one. So that was one fish right there on the spinnerbait. Can't lie to you guys, I don't really throw spinnerbaits too often on Lake Orville. No particular reason. I guess there is a reason. I really never really do that well on it, but that was cool. That was cool. It did not take long. I mean, if I'm able to catch one on the spinnerbait, just goes to show you that there are active fish here. This is a Terminator spinnerbait, 1/2 ounce, I believe, double willow blade, just to get through that water a little bit easier. Willow blades are the more arrowhead looking type of blades. They cut through water a lot easier than the Colorado blades. Colorado blades are more for your stained water, gives off that more thump. This is more just to, you're still giving off quite a bit of flash, but just doesn't pull as much. If that makes any sense, I don't know. That was cool though. Got one on the good old spinner. That fish was on a point, or leading up to a point. Oh no. And I don't have this on a trailer on it, like a swim bait or anything. I'm just running this off of a trailer hook on this Terminator spinnerbait. It has a longer skirt, so if I put on a swim bait, it kind of the skirt gets in the way of the swim bait. So figured this is better for using a trailer hook. Three-inch Largo shad on a 3/8 ounce jig head. I don't know what color this is, but it looks real good. Man. All right, switch over to the Ned rig. Watch. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna catch a fish on this. Dude, it broke me off. It's 15 pounds. Oh my gosh, cut me so clean off. She frayed my line all the way up here. Let's see if anybody's home. Jeez. Wasn't really able to feel that bite, so I figured I'd switch to my more sensitive rod. Really, they're interchangeable. I can use either or for, you know, whichever application I'm using it for, jig or spinnerbait. Jeez, there's so much junk right there. Oh my gosh. There's fish right under me. Probably catch a fish right here. Oh. Oh my gosh. They're just nipping at it. Bro, don't really want to scare any of these fish, so just gonna back off. I don't have to worry about being extremely quiet. I mean, of course I'm trying to be quiet, but it's not something I'm too worried about just because there's so much noise coming from this waterfall. Flatworm. See if I can do some damage with it. Pretty sure I will be, just because there is a ton of small fish in here. First cast, I'm calling it. Oh my gosh. Come on. These fish are really small. These fish are really small. There's... Damn. Got bit once and that was it? All right, what's going on, guys? Midday update. I've been fishing for about 3 hours with only one fish. Broke off on one on a spinnerbait at the end of that cove where there was water pouring into the lake, and then I did lose one on a drop shot. Haven't got anything going really yet that's really productive, like a really strong pattern. I've been trying to fish offshore humps, saddles, and haven't really gotten any luck. Not quite finished yet. I still want to fish some submerged wood that I am actually on my way to go fish. So hopefully I'll be able to catch some fish over there. If not, I'll probably just end the day there. But get back to you guys once I get there. Sometimes fishing stuff like this is very key, just because you see how there's this mud line, but oftentimes fish will use this mud line as camouflage and kind of just hide in and just wait and ambush bait. So just hoping that this is going to be the case. Right there. Do it in that mud line. That fish. Jeez. On that trailer hook too. I would not have caught that fish if I didn't have that trailer hook. Damn. Spinnerbait it is. That's a fat fish, dude. I'm telling you. That is one meatball. Oh shit. That's a fat fish, dude. I'm just waiting for that day that I'm just pedaling along and then all of a sudden, boom, mega school on my graft. Oh my gosh, it's a giant carp. No, I think that was a bass. I don't think that was a carp at all. I think that was a bass. I think that was a largemouth bass. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, she's under me. She's under me. She's under me. She is under me. Oh my gosh. I'm sure like in the summertime, I'd probably get a lot right here. A lot of big followers, but spring's a little different. Oh, there's a small bass right there. Oh, there's a pile of them right under me. Right under me. Right under me. Damn, I got another follower. I mean, they're starting to show themselves. I don't know if it's because of this swim bait, or I don't know if it's because of the swim bait or if it's because of this area, but there's definitely fish here. Oh my gosh. What in the world? All right, it's time to catch that small fish that I missed earlier. Got one. Oh my gosh, I got one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These are the little rats that have been pecking at me. You know I was gonna catch fish here, just jeez. Small guy. See ya, buddy. Jeez. Took long enough, man. Let's go, another one. Came right off too. These are the little rats that have been biting. Oh my gosh. I just got a dead stick it. Literally dead stick it. Only took all day. Oh my god. That's cool. goes. This one has no dorsal. Ah, she swallowed it. Oh man. There's fish everywhere. I'm really just violently shaking it. Kind of just sticking works too. I'm probably gonna ditch it. Trying to get a little smart. Since they're getting a little smart, I'm gonna rotate in between my drop shot baits. That way I keep them kind of surprised, I guess, if that makes any sense. These are gonna be killer. That chartreuse tail. Small profile as well. Oh yeah, this is gonna be killer. Better fish. Nice one on that drop shot, that robo worm. Ow. Alright, we're really getting on them now, boys. Nothing really special, just nose hooking this. Nose hooking it and then dropping it down. Alright, I'm tying 15-pound braid to a 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. I believe this is the Albright knot. I know that the FG knot is a lot smoother and a tougher knot to tie. However, every time I'm tying it, I know I'm tying it wrong, but every time I tie it, it always slips. So I've watched countless videos, and it doesn't matter how many videos or who I'm watching. Every time I watch it, I'm always not tying it right. So might as well just tie what I'm used to, the Albright knot. This one doesn't go through the lines or the guides as well, but like I said, gets the job done. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Oh no. Another one bit it. They're just nipping at it and they're not even taking it. Like that, I felt him bite, right? I felt him bite and he didn't even take it all the way. Like, they're pretty finicky, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, for as many as I caught, they're pretty finicky. That was a perfect cast right there. Oh my gosh, come on, man. I let you eat it. Bro, what the hell? I let that fish hella eat it. Dude, I let that fish take that worm so long. Some of these, I think they're small, like really micro bass. And then some of these, they're just like super finesse. That's also good too, because I know that I'm not hooking a lot of these fish. Well, that's a better fish right there. That guy was not coming. This guy was not coming out. It's a nice one. There it is. I cast it right there, and then I'll put my GoPro away, pick up the slack, and my line's all the way over here. Ah. There's a fish right there. Dead stick in a drop shot. Man, what a day out on Lake Oroville. Definitely turned that day around. Caught 2 fish off of that spinnerbait, and then everything else was just on that drop shot with that robo worm and the flatworm, that Berkeley flatworm. Covered a lot of water trying to find fish. Eventually went to go find the wood that I had set out to go fish. Didn't get any bites over there, so I figured I'd come back to that cove where the water was just pouring into the lake. And that hole that I was fishing, it was probably 14 feet. So it wasn't just shallow, it was actually pretty deep. The water was fairly murky as well. I think that helped out with me just being so close, because it just felt like I was ice fishing. I don't know, it was just like the next hole right after that going into the main lake, that was like 20 feet. Fairly easy access to deep water. They have a source of food coming into the lake, so think of the creek as a conveyor belt. Maybe there's like minnows or something like that, bugs inside of that creek getting poured into the lake. If you're a bass and you're sitting right there under or in that current, you're just getting fed. Like, there's food getting thrown at you. So now that I'm thinking of it, it makes sense why all those fish were congregated in that hole. Tackle and gear will be listed in the description below. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys on the next upload. Peace.